He's a huge name in NASCAR racing. Now he and his wife are coming to Inside Edition to say they were scammed by a life insurance agent they say sold them a policy and didn't disclose the risks. They say the policy was full of hidden fees that cost them millions.
Kyle Busch.
Behind the wheel, legendary race car driver Kyle Busch is a bold champion, as well as being known for his hot temper. Off the track, he's friendly and full of charm. Just last week, he and his wife Samantha hit the red carpet at the Country Music Awards in Nashville. And when it comes to protecting his family finances, the NASCAR champion says he prefers playing it safe rather than taking the risks he does on the track.
My days of racing are coming closer towards the end, so we were kind of thinking for our future, what do we do? What do we set up for? What do we set up our children for?
So he says it felt like a victory lap when an insurance agent told them they could make big bucks investing his fortune in a special policy with Pacific Life.
It would give you around $800,000 a year that you could pull off of that policy for life. And I was like, okay, this sounds really, really good.
They're like, this is safe, this is great, this is my future.
How much money did you put into the plan?
$10.4 million.
But now they say $8.5 million of that is gone. That's a lot of money to lose.
That is correct.
Now they're suing the agent and the insurance company, saying they were lied to and that the policy contained hidden fees and was really designed to rake in huge commissions.
The commissions on my policy alone were over 35% of $10 million. It's a pretty easy number to figure out what's in his pocket.
As a race car driver who had a bit of a hot temper, I can't imagine you weren't mad.
I was mad. I was upset. I felt taken advantage of.
The policy is called Indexed Universal Life Insurance.
Pacific Life has been a leader in the Indexed Universal Life marketplace since 2005.
Where part of your premium payment goes into a fund that's supposed to grow, like the stock market. Agents from many companies claim the policies are better than a 401k. But are they?
It's a powerful wealth-building tool, hiding in plain sight.
We probably get a dozen calls a day at my law firm, some version of, I've lost my life savings, can you help?
The Busch's attorney, Robert Reichert, says the policies are so complex, most agents don't even understand the risks.
They're not educated on the products, they're educated to sell, and they're pretending to be financial advisors.
That's why the Busches say they trusted their agent. You thought he was helping you plan for your future?
That's correct. I thought he was helping me set up my future, our future, for our kids and for our life. You look at Pacific Life and the big blue whale, how could this be bad?
Well, it's a huge company. That can't be a scam. This is safe, and I'm doing something great for my family or my future.
But they say that trust was shattered when a bill arrived for their 6th annual premium payment after being told they would only have to fund the policy for 5 years.
I got a 6th notice for premium payments. And I was like, hold on a second here. I've already paid my 5 years.
What was your reaction?
My heart sank. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. What happened here?
They're very complicated products that are sold as simplistic solutions to people's financial problems.
Financial strategist Chris Kirkpatrick says many different insurance companies offer these policies, but he refuses to sell them himself.
I'm telling you, there are millions of policies being sold every single year to middle-class Americans that are losing $20,000, $25,000, $30,000 before they realize it.
His advice?
If anybody is selling you an IUL as a rich man's Roth or an alternative to a 401k, you need to run the other way as fast as possible.
This isn't just feel sorry for the Busches.
This is your neighbor. These are hardworking Americans. They're losing their homes. They're losing everything from this.
We should note that the policy the Busches bought has a disclaimer that points out the value may increase or decrease or be reduced to zero. Pacific Life tells us that they take the Bushes' concerns seriously and have been in touch with them and their legal team. They also say they stand behind all their life insurance policies, adding they have helped millions plan for future financial security.